Editing Katya here. Just a little disclaimer, this WIP and chat was indeed supposed to go up on Friday, but it's actually now going up Saturday morning for all sorts of different reasons, so I really apologize for that, but in the future, my WIP and chats should be going up on Fridays. Okay, I'll let you back to it. Have a wonderful day.
Welcome to my channel. It's Katya, the diamond painting addict, and welcome to a WIP and chat. What is a WIP and chat? A WIP and chat is work in progress. In this case, I'll be working on a diamond painting, and I will be chatting with you guys for the next hour or so. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so happy that you're here. And if you're new, hi, welcome. I make diamond painting videos on my channel. I have a couple that are already on there. And the last time I did a WIP and chat was last week on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. I decided to instead record my WIP and chat Thursday night. Tonight, which is February 5th already, my gosh, because since I uploaded a vlog recently, I didn't want to sound repetitive in my WIP and chat, so I decided to let another, few days pass before I did a WIP and chat, and I thought, hey, it'd be maybe good to record on Thursday nights so that the WIP and chat is up Friday, so that you guys can listen to the WIP and chat on your weekend. So I hope you don't mind that change. I'm sure you won't mind. Before we start the WIP and chat, let me show you my accessories. So this is a tray that I actually won in a giveaway, and actually quickly, my camera last WIP and chat, I had a lot of difficulty with my camera. I took someone's suggestion and I put my tripod on the other side of my desk, and it is very helpful to do it like that. So I really appreciate that suggestion because it is not in my face this time. So I'm happy about that. So much more comfortable for me and better for you guys. So yes, this is a tray that I won from the Jingle Drills event. The Jingle Drills event is hosted by Lindsay at Emeralds and Fairy Lights in the month of, I think, November, December. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is that you have to finish your diamond painting before midnight, before basically the 1st of January. And yeah, I won from, I won a tray and other accessories from Creations Morin or Creations Morin. And I'm so very thankful and happy. It is my first 3D tray. It is so cute. So I decided, let's use it. Also, I just started this project. I currently just started Moonbathe by, I was saying Ailee Marie, but now I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe it's Ailee Marie, because I'm pointing here. Her name's not even here. Her name's here because it's spelled A-I-L-E-E. Marie. So maybe I'm mispronouncing it. If I am, please let me know. But yes, I started to work on her for Black History Month, as well as the event Fairy Tales and Folklore, hosted by Katie's at Diamonds and Washi and Kate from Diamond and Dr. Pepper. It actually just started February 1st, and you have until the end of the month to finish your project, but you don't have to finish it. It doesn't have to be a new start. You can just join whenever you want, and you can go on their YouTube video. I'll link it down below, and you can fill out the entry form to sign up for weekly giveaways from different sponsors, and those sponsors also have discount codes for their products. So you should definitely check that out. So yes, I started her, and I hadn't diamond painted in 4 days because I was just filming and editing and editing and editing. Then I was out of storage on my phone. I had to buy an external hard drive. It was insane. And also, I just recently finished another project, Iridescent, and I just posted a post review of that kit. If you want to check it out, it is absolutely stunning. I'm so very happy with it. And I actually just posted an unboxing of Moonbathe today, February 5th. If you want to go check it out, I talk about everything in detail. I show you where all the special drills are and just everything. What upset me about this unboxing though is that it did not come with the proper quest card. They gave me a quest card from another diamond painting, which really was a bummer. My heart sank. I was like, no. I even have a cute frame to put my quest card in, and well, I can't do that. So I have the sticker nearby. So yes, I won the Jingle Drills tray, and I am using 3 pens because I like to use 3 different types of multi-placers. My cat is going into a million different bags. I'm sorry. If you hear him meow, ignore him. I may have to pause it if he starts meowing a lot because he just doesn't stop sometimes. I went to eat a quick mini snack before this whip and chat because I was really hungry, and it woke him up, and now I'm like, oh no. So yes. So these 2 pens here are from Donna Bass. It's actually the first small shop I ever bought from to get hand-turned pens. And then this pen I actually won in one of their giveaways, and the company is Butterfly Effect Wares. So I'm very, very lucky. I won 4 separate giveaways in 2025. Pretty crazy. And this is a 15 multi-placer, and ignore cat hair. You're gonna see cat hair everywhere. Yeah, this is a 15, and then in this one I have an 8, and then in this one I have a 12. This 12 is bent though. But I believe I have a new one that arrived today. I will get to that in a moment. In my multi-placers, in the 15, I have old Art Dot putty that I got from Amazon, and in these metal ones, I actually, can you not go in the bag, please? I actually used the Creations Morin putty that I won in their bundle from the giveaway. I actually even won a pen. So I still need to, I took a video of everything that I won in the Creations Morin bundle, and I just need to edit it and post it on my YouTube. So you'll see a detailed unboxing of all that. Plus, I won a kit from Blingity Bites. It's 20. Sorry, my cat wants to put his head in a clothing bag, and he's just gonna knock everything down. I'm sorry if you hear vibrating. People are not stopping to. People are just messaging me, and I'm getting notifications. I kind of lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Blingity Bites. Yes. So I won one of their giveaways on TikTok somehow, and their giveaway is a kit of 20 mini. Okay, I'm so sorry. I had to give my cat a timeout. So I'm sorry if I sound cut off and whatnot. It is because I am cut off by my cat distracting me. Holy moly. Yes, so I won the kit. It has 20 mini kits inside, and it's a retro 90s theme with beautiful pinks and blues and purples and yellows, and it's so nice. So in my small shop haul, you will also see that in detail, and I am planning to do them for the mini DP Madness event, which is in March, hosted by 4 separate ladies. There's Michaela from Michaela Renee, Ashley from Messy Girl Crafts, and I am blanking on the other 2 ladies, but I'll have all the information below. Basically, you could also join their Facebook page, and you need to complete 6 mini canvases, and you need to complete 1 every week, if I'm not mistaken. You will have to go look at the video because I may be saying incorrect information. But you have to, I believe, complete 6 mini kits by the end of the month, and every week you have to, I think, maybe complete 1 to be able to qualify for the weekly giveaway prizes. And then if you complete 6 by the end of the month, you, I believe, can qualify for the grand prize. But don't quote me on any of this. Please go look at the video if you would like to participate. Yes, so I'm using the Creations Morin putty in my metal multiplacers, and it works really well. It's a little soft, but I'm not having any problems with it. And it smells so good. So I'm very, 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 very happy to have won this for sure. I wrote a bunch of notes here so I don't forget stuff. I mentioned this in my other whip and chat. I'm pretty bad at whipping and chatting because I need to count how many drills I have to place, and I get distracted and sidetracked super easily. So forgive me. The tray, when you open it, it looks like this. It has the washi tape hack, and it's so pretty. It's the gold, and with the drills inside, it's such a nice contrast, and the drills are so shiny, like so shiny. So yes, this is the color that I was working on before I started this whip and chat. So it aligns the drills pretty nicely. It's just a little small for my liking, but because I like to multi-place, 15, 17 drills at a time. But it works. Oh, the putty smells so good. Yeah, it's a little strong, but it smells really good. I don't even know how to explain the scent. At first, I said it smelled like a cologne in my haul. I do believe I say that, but the more I smell it, the more I can't tell what it is. Also, this cover minder that I'm using is a cover minder that Susie's Creations made, which is so cute. It's beautiful. It's purple, my favorite color. So we are on a roll. I have a little A4 light board underneath here. Okay, so let's whip and chat. Yeah, so let's see my notes. Yes, so I'm a recovering addict. If you are not new here, then you know that. If you are new here, well, surprise. That is why when I chose my username, I was like, oh, the diamond painting addict is perfect, because there's the pun that's intended, and it just works so well. So I'm so happy that I found out that username for myself, because it just really suits me. So I had 2 recovery meetings. So it's for recovering addicts who've been sober for over a month. I've been sober since September 4th, 2025. And so of course I qualify for those groups, and yeah, it's every Wednesday night. And the first group, we had the topic 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The topic was gratitude. And we went in depth about that, which made me really think about different things, like who I'm grateful for, why, and it just, these meetings really make you think, and it's fun to hear, other people's stories as well, and then you could give feedback if you have any feedback to give, and to be for it. And yeah, we talk in depth about those subjects. So I was saying how I was grateful for my mom. Of course, I don't know what I would do without my mom, honestly. Oh no, I just accidentally moved all these drills. I also have, oh yeah, I forgot to say, I have glue dots in my single placer, and they are brand new glue dots. So they might be a little too sticky. The glue, the drills are really easy to move on this glue. Like I would say a little slippery, honestly, compared to what I'm used to. Yeah, so I have these glue dots in my single placer in case you are curious. So yeah, so gratitude. Yes, so I said my mom. I said I was grateful for my mom.
Editing Katya here. I should have said my aunt as well. I'm super, super, super grateful for my aunt for a bunch of different reasons as well.
And I said that I was grateful for my nurse. She's known me for a long time. I think since I was 19 years old, if I'm not mistaken. And she's always been super supportive, and like she always shoots straight when she talks to me, and she always is looking out for my best, and she always gives her 100% no matter how tired she is, and I just really, really appreciate her. Then I said I was grateful for my pharmacy because they've known me since 2018 when I was on Suboxone, which is a medication for opiate addicts, such as myself. I had to go to the pharmacy every single day because at the beginning when you take that medication, you don't have privileges, so you can't take the medication home with you. You have to take it there every day, and then as you continue taking it and you build trust, then you can get 1 day to bring home with you. Then you could bring 2 days to bring home with you, but it takes time, and then eventually you could bring everything home with you. So I had to go to the pharmacy quite often, and I got to know everyone very well. So yeah, gratitude. And the subject we had last night was, it's so weird to think that it was last night, but it was last night, was a house analogy. And we didn't have to draw the house, but I wanted to because I like to give my all. And there was the foundation. So he was asking basically what would be the foundation of your house, like what is the most important thing to you in your life at the moment. And then I said my cats. Honestly, my cats saved me throughout my life, and every time I tried to get sober, the first thing I thought of was my cats, and I was like, I can't go to therapy. I can't go to detox because my cats. And I know, like, you have to put yourself first. Oh, my head is actually gonna bump my phone, the camera. So I'm gonna have to, maybe I can move it a little bit. There we go. Moved it a bit. yeah, my little gray cat that lives with me, Bubs, she's like 10-ish years old now, and yeah, she really saved me. Yeah, during my addiction. And like when I talk about my addiction, I'm not talking about like a tiny, I mean, you can't minimize addiction, but, and that's that's not what I'm trying to do. I really am not trying to minimize addiction. Please understand that. But I want to say, like, my addiction was not a small thing. It was not a joke. It was really not funny. It was extremely serious. It was extremely hard, mentally, physically. It was really difficult. So when I talk about addiction, I don't talk about it lightly, because I've seen it all. I've been through it all. I've been through every type of withdrawal you can think of, and it's not funny. It's really not funny, and it's the most depressing, hard thing to live ever, and I'm so glad that I'm not going through that crap anymore. So yeah, having these recovery meetings really makes me think, and God, it does not make me miss addiction at all. And I'm very, like, that's the thing I'm grateful for, is that I'm not getting cravings. Thank God. Because I just don't see the appeal of that life anymore. I did not think my whip and chat would be talking about this, but I just somehow started talking about that. Because the reason I started talking about it was because I was thinking about it earlier today, yesterday, and I just wanted you guys to know that when I talk about it, yeah, I don't talk about it lightly. I'm a very open person, so if you ever need to talk about those things, let me know. Because help is everywhere. You just need to ask for it, even though it's really hard to ask for it sometimes. And gosh, I know my drills are not straight, and it's really bugging me, and I know I shouldn't obsess over it, because they'll align eventually, and it's dark colors. It's not like anyone's gonna notice, but it's me who notices. It's like they're not aligning. I could straighten them really quickly, I guess, while I talk. Sometimes I feel like when I straighten my drills, I just make them even more crooked. I don't know if that's just me. Yeah, foundation. Then in the house, we had the door, and so he was like, what are your triggers? Okay, well, we're just gonna maybe forget the house analogy, because I don't have it in front of me, and I'm a very visual person, and I would have to see it in front of me, but I just remember that it was the door, like, I think something that you don't want to let in. You don't want to let in triggers. And a trigger for me is fighting with my family, fighting with my friends, heartbreaks are triggers for me. And also, like, friends who are homeless, who need a place to stay. My gosh, I've let so many people come live at my place when they had nowhere to go, and all they did was use at my place, and it was just, like, disgusting. I never want to do that again. I set my boundaries with a friend in the summer. He wanted to leave his bag here, and I was like, nope, because I didn't want him coming back, and I was getting my life together, and yeah, I just did not want to have his problems, because he brought me so many problems. So no, I said no, and I'm glad that I did. Don't regret it. Yeah. So yeah, those are triggers for me. Then there were accomplishments, And one of the accomplishments I said was my YouTube channel. Like, I was thinking about doing it since September, since I started diamond painting, because I'm a talker and I'm really passionate about things, and I kind of always wanted to do content in life, I guess, and like, this is perfect to do, and so I was like, oh, I could share my love of diamond painting, you know, even better if I do a YouTube channel. And then another accomplishment I thought of, I'm thinking, like, my accomplishments are written on another page. I'm just remembering this because it was yesterday. Another accomplishment is me getting my Sublocade injection once a month, which I spoke about. It's like Suboxone and methadone, but it's an injection instead of a pill or liquid. And instead of taking it every day, you have the injection once a month in your abdomen. And I don't have a car anymore because my parents returned it when I was in therapy like 2 years ago because they didn't want me to get into an accident, you know, driving under the influence. And that was, oh my God, that was really hard on me when they returned my car. That was a heartbreak for me, and I relapsed, and yeah. Anyways, so yeah, so when I started getting sober, I was like, I am absolutely not busing an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back, because that's how long it takes to bus to my Sublocade appointment. So I was like, no, I was causing a fit. I was like, no. But I'm doing it now, and I'm happy that I am, and I'm proud of myself for doing it, because I never thought that I would do it. Yeah. And I'm proud that it's you know, that I'm keeping at it, and that I'm doing my meetings. So yeah. And then strengths. Oh, he named strengths, and since it wasn't my own strength, I can't recall, but I do know that I said making people happy, because I do like making people happy, and I feel like that's one of my strengths, making people laugh. So it's something that I thought of on my own. Oh, and then support network. I said my diamond painting community, my followers, you guys have been so supportive, and I just cannot express how much it means to me and how much it's been helping me, because I'm super self-conscious and may not show, but I am, and you guys have really been helping me feel less self-conscious. And so thank you for that so darn much. You have no idea how much it means to me. And then my mom, of course, my aunt, and I mean, my pharmacy, my tattoo, sorry, not tattoo, my piercing friend, who I did not go see this week. I said I wanted to go visit them at least once a week, but I didn't go. So that's something I would need to do. So yeah, that is my, oh yeah, and my pharmacy and my nurse are my support system right now. I keep losing my place. Let the garbage out. So let the garbage out is like, when you're having a bad day, and you need to pause and like let your anger out, what do? And the obvious answer for me was diamond paint. I diamond paint. Another thing is I journal. I journal every day. I used to forget, but now it became a habit. So I journal every day and I write all my little emotions out. My journal is actually what I'm reading off of right now, but I wrote notes in my journal. Yeah, journaling is really good. If you don't do it, try it. You will see that it really does help. Let your emotions out, frustrations out. It helps. If you journal, let me know. Activities you want to do or used to do. So I used to dance. I used to do ballet when I was young. So it would be fun to dance again. Nothing serious, of course, because I'm not young anymore. I mean, I'm 31, but I'm not at an age where I could just learn ballet again. Absolutely not. But just like do it for myself, you know? Doesn't have to be for anyone else. Then I remember riding ice skating. I haven't ice skated in forever, so that would be fun to do. Adult coloring is something that I used to do, that I actually, when I started diamond painting in September, I was looking at adult coloring and I started following a bunch of pages about that, and that really interests me. Also, decorative planning. I love journaling, like I just mentioned, so it would be fun to, and also like now that I have a YouTube channel, it would be nice to be even more organized, and it would be fun to create a little journal, and so to learn how to, you know, do decorative planning. And then my aunt tried to teach me knitting and crocheting, and so that would be fun, you know, to maybe take up again. But honestly, diamond painting takes so much time. I don't even know how I would have time to relearn certain hobbies. So I have to be realistic at the same time. So realistically, like adult coloring may be the best thing to start if I want to, you know, if I really want to start something again. And then other behaviors that you would want to change, he said, that's, you know, pretty personal. If you don't need to answer that. And in my head, I was like, it's personal, yeah, but like, we're here to talk about things that are personal, to talk about things that make us uncomfortable, you know? But honestly, I know, oh my god, I did not place those drills properly at all. I placed them on top of each other so they didn't go on the symbols. Anyways, yeah, so I actually have to think about what behaviors I'd like to change. I do kind of know, but I want to be able to phrase it better. So I'm not going to get into that right now. And it's not because I'm avoiding it, I promise. 3 things you're grateful for. I already mentioned things that I'm grateful for. My cats, my mom, my apartment, my insurances. If it were for my insurances, I wouldn't be getting paid. I wouldn't, you know, have all this time off of work to get better. What does recovery mean to you? And recovering to me means getting healthy, starting to appreciate things again, starting to find joy in things again, starting to feel and look healthy again. That's what recovery means to me. These drills don't look straight, it's bothering me. And then dreams and goals. Goals, I need to save money. I have no money to my name. If something happens to my income, I'm screwed. And dreams, I didn't really think about dreams actually in that meeting, But just goals is like continuing my YouTube channel, continuing 8 to be sober, and eventually go back to work and get into a better routine, eat healthier, start to cook again, fun stuff. Then positive statements that you tell yourself. Like if you need to remain positive, what do you tell yourself? And I try to tell myself, sorry if you see my head, by the way. I don't really want to move the camera. But I know you guys are probably not even looking. So what did I just say? Positive statements. So yeah, so like, you know, if I don't have you guys supporting me, I tell myself, if they don't like it, they don't like it. If someone doesn't like something, that's their, you know, their problem, their issue. And I am just, you know, trying to do my best here in every aspect of my life. And if that person won't like it or doesn't like my personality, well, so be it. Kind of just let it go. And that is all that I'm going to talk about regarding all this therapy stuff, because we are not in an A meeting. We are in a whip and chat. But I mean, a whip and chat is, the subject is what I want the subject to be, I guess. So I hope you guys don't mind that I'm talking about all of this. Yeah, so last week I posted, it feels like forever ago, but it hasn't been forever ago. But I posted an unboxing of 2 kits that my aunt found at a gas station. One that she gifted, that was my Christmas present, which was awesome. And I really wanted to do it in March or April, but March is already like around the corner-ish. And there's the mini DP Madness, and I'm kind of wanting to do something else. But I really do want to do that kit as soon as possible, because I'm really excited for it to see, you know, the quality. So if you guys haven't seen that unboxing and you guys are interested, well, go check it out. There's also another kit that from the gas station that my uncle wants me to do for him. Who knows when I'll have time to do that, but it's of a zebra. And so yeah, I unboxed those 2 kits on my channel, which was super fun. So it was found at a Canadian gas station, of course, because I'm in Canada. I don't know if I even mentioned that at the beginning of my whip and chat, but if you guys are not new here, then you know that I'm in Canada. So I don't know if you'll be able to find those kits in the US, but I wrote the website of where those kits could be found, though, if you want to check it out. I also, yes, made my vlog, posted my first vlog. I posted a first post review of finishing Iridescent. What is this? Yeah, of Iridescent, and I posted the unboxing of the kit that I'm working on now. Then I have, the small shop. Oh, yes. So today I got a Diamond Art Club package, and I'm pretty sure, no, not I'm pretty sure, I know that it's the Mrs. Butterdee Valentine's kit. I got it. If you watched my vlog, you know that I didn't have the money for it, and I asked my mom if she could help me, and she said no, and that was a huge bummer because I was getting paid the next day, like literally the next day, and she didn't want to. So I was super not happy about that, of course, and I moved on. But then later on at night, she called me and she said that she would help me, which is super sweet, and I'm super happy that she did. And little did I know that kit is, well, yesterday it was still in stock. I don't know if it's still in stock today, but if you guys want it, go check it out to see if it's there. I saw the unboxing of it on Katie from Diamonds and Washi's page, and there are, like, Katie, when she was showing the special drills, she was like, I don't normally do 9 minutes of showing special drills. Normally it's like 4 or 5 minutes. So there were special drills everywhere. She was like, whoa, like, none of us are mad at it. We love it. But she wasn't used to it. So yeah, I'm happy I got that kit. Gosh, I can't believe it's still in stock. A lot of us are surprised about that. And so I got that today, and I got a multi-placer, another 12 multi-placer, because like I was saying, this one is bent, and yeah, it needs to be replaced. So yeah, I did not unbox it though, because another thing, yesterday I got my first mystery kit. I bought it. I don't have it yet. So I don't know if it's arriving tomorrow or Monday, but I'm waiting for that mystery kit to come in, because I'd like to unbox the mystery kit as well as the Mrs. Butterdeed together. And I got a 4-placer. So yeah, and it's the Miss Holly mystery. So yeah, I've never done a mystery before, and see, this is maybe the kit that I'd like to do in March. But my next WIP, I want it, because this is my 3rd big square kit back to back with similar colors. So I wanted to do a round kit and a smaller kit next. And a mystery kit is not small and it's not rounds. If you don't know, mystery kits are always only square drills, because the canvas is black and white symbols with a few colors here and there to better help your view. Supposedly it's to help you not get headaches as much, and just to help your eyes better to see the symbols and whatnot. And so yeah, it has to be square drills so that it covers the entire canvas, so that there's no white, and yeah, there's no white showing. I was gonna say black, but no, black wouldn't show. So yeah, if I just thought about that. I didn't think about that earlier when I was talking to a friend of mine about it. I was like, oh yeah, I could do the mystery, not thinking that would be my 4th square kit in a row. Gosh, and the minis that I'm doing for the mini DP Madness are obviously squares as well. So goodness gracious. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not too picky about squares or rounds. I'm just like, if I like the artwork and I like the kit, I will do it, you know? I'm not uber picky, but I would like to do rounds. And I have so many cute round square kits. Round kits, and yeah. So we shall see. You guys will find out about that really soon. I'm also still filming my vlog here and there for, next week. And guys, filming a vlog is fun, but my god, it took me an entire day and a little longer than that to edit it. I did not think it was gonna take that long, because I don't know what you guys do. If you guys create vlogs, please let me know, because I watch the entire thing. Like, everything that I filmed, I watch everything, because I like to see everything as a whole. And I like to see everything that I talk about. And then I decide, okay, do I want to keep this? Do I want to not keep this? Oh, am I repeating myself? Let's cut this out. Let's cut this out. Let's add music, blah, blah, blah. So I have to watch the entire thing. So if my vlog was like 2 hours, I have to watch it. I have to watch 2 hours of it. Plus, after, it's edited the first time, well, maybe, I need to go back because I'm like, maybe I should take this out. And then, gosh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, the vlog took me so long. And that's why I didn't diamond paint for 4 days, because I was just editing for days. I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. And filming and editing and filming and editing. If you guys follow me on social media, like on TikTok and Instagram, you guys probably heard me say a bunch of times, all I do is edit. And it's true, I do. So 4, 5, 6, if you have any tips and tricks on how to edit vlogs so that it's less long, please, I am all ears. The vlog, the mystery kit, the Mrs. Butter G kit. Oh, there was a beautiful Aria illustration Valentine's fairy. She was so cute. If I had the money, I would have gotten her. There's a lot of color blocking, but honestly, I like the artwork so much that it wouldn't bother me. And I had points, but not a lot of points, not enough points to be able to have been able to get it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But now that I got the mystery, 4, 5, 6, 7, I have about $100 of points saved up, which is not a lot, but if I'm in a pickle, then it'll be perfect to have. So yeah, and also guys, I have been up since 6 a.m. yesterday, not this morning, yesterday. I don't know how I do it, because it's not the first time that I do it in the last week. I also talk about sleeping a lot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's different days, 4, 5, 6, 7, where in the past week where I just slept all day because I needed a reset, or because I was just like, honestly, like I a couple of times I was like, maybe I should stop my YouTube channel. Maybe I should stop vlogging. Maybe I should stop. No, because it's so much work, and I'm worried that when I go back to work that I just won't be able to do all this, and it's just gonna make me sad. And then sometimes I'm like, I think I'm a little way over my head with the YouTube channel thing, but then I try to calm myself down, and I'm like, just one day at a time, so that's what I'm doing, one day at a time, because that's all I can do. I can't foresee the future. I can't say that I won't be able to do a YouTube channel when I go back to work, because I'm not back at work. I don't know what my schedule is going to be like. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know what my mindset's going to be like. I don't know anything. So I'm just going with the flow, literally. Yeah. So I have a feeling that since I've been up since 6 a.m. yesterday, that I'm gonna crash tonight, and I have a feeling I'm gonna sleep all day tomorrow. And then Saturday, my mom, well, I spoke about this in my last WIP chat. I'm adopted, and when I was adopted, my parents met this other couple adopting a little girl from Russia at the same time, and my parents have been best friends with that couple since, and I am actually best friends with the girl as well. She has mental complications. So like she is an adult, but her brain functions as if she were younger than that. So she really looks up to me, and she actually started diamond painting because of me. And she's always messaging me like, oh, she recently bought a pen and multi-placers, and she's like, oh, so that I can, be more comfortable as a diamond paint, and oh, I got more diamond paintings, and like, oh, this and that, and so 3, 4, 5. So it's fun to see. So I'm invited to that supper this weekend on Saturday. So I'm gonna bring this diamond painting, of course, and we're probably gonna diamond paint together for the first time, because when I found diamond painting, because she and I haven't seen each other in a long time, and so I was still new to diamond painting, and so we haven't diamond painted together because she wasn't diamond painting at the time. So now we're gonna be able to diamond paint together. So that's gonna be nice. It's pretty neat that she wasn't like I said, she looks up to me. She's always like our entire lives. Yeah, I'm glad that I was able to inspire her to do this hobby as well, because it's the most awesomest hobby ever. I know awesomest is not a word, by the way. Yeah. I'm reading my notes. Oh yeah, I want to make a month in review. I know I'm super late because it's already the 5th of February, but it would be fun to do a month in review. I actually wanted to do a full review of Moonbathe. I could have, because the drills were out. I had just done the unboxing, but I decided not to because I already have a lot on my plate, and I'm already overwhelmed as it is, and I already have a lot of editing as it is. So, excuse me. And so I didn't want to give myself more to do. So I decided to let it go. But I would like to do a month in review. I didn't even think about doing that, and that's why I'm late to doing it, because I just went on YouTube one day to post my video, and I just saw a month in review, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, true. I was like, I need to do a month in review. I don't need to, but I'd like to. So I'm gonna try to do that. I guess maybe tomorrow if I don't sleep all day. You'll find out if I end up doing one. And then I'm going to be continuing my blog. I wrote blog, and that's why I said blog. My vlog. And then hopefully I'm going to get my mystery kit. I'm expecting it to come on Monday, but I got a notification from Canada Post saying that I'm receiving something tomorrow. But it also said for the Mrs. Butter D, it said, so it's really weird. It said, out for delivery, arriving tomorrow. So I don't know if it's just a mistake, about the Mrs. Butter D kit coming tomorrow, but it's actually here now in my place, or if it's the mystery kit. 3, 4, but I don't think it is. I think the mystery kit's gonna come on Monday, and if that's the case, then I might just unbox this Mrs. Butter D by itself to post as an unboxing, on TikTok, I guess. And then I would do, of course, a bigger unboxing with you guys here. It would be fun to unbox. This putty doesn't pop as much. It's really soft and it's really stringy. It's good, and it smells delicious, but not delicious that I would want to eat it, but it just smells delicious because it just smells so good. But it's stringy, and I don't feel like it's gonna last long, honestly. But I'm gonna continue using it before, because I loaded the pen before this WIP and chat, and it's already not popping. But maybe that's my fault as well, because I did not put it in the fridge, and usually putty is pretty difficult to
to dab in, but this was super soft. So I should have put it in the fridge. So before like I make an official, you know, review and opinion on the putty, I will put it in the fridge and try it again, because yeah, it could be my fault that it's not working well. Yeah, so I think I pretty much talked about everything. In my last WIP and chat, I did mention that I would like to end my WIP and chats with a positive quote. And I didn't really mean a positive quote, but I meant like a motivational quote, or something positive or something motivational. That's how I would like to end my WIP and chats, because I find mental health extremely important, of course, and I find talking about it. Oh, my light board is talking about it is important. Talking about emotions is important, and just like trying to stay positive is important, especially like for recovering addicts. Like, our minds are not the same. We've been through hell. I mean, someone who is not an addict can be as depressed, of course. I'm not trying to minimize anyone else's mental health and whatnot. Like, I was diagnosed with severe depression as well at a very young age. So, like, I am just a mix of everything, okay? And I am an open book. I'm super non-judgmental. Like, you can talk to me about anything and nothing will surprise me, because I have been through it all. Yeah, it's not popping. The putty's not popping anymore. That's no fun. So I will continue talking about my life, and you guys will continue to get to know me better and better and better. Sorry for the vibrations. I'm getting notifications. Okay, I finished that symbol. This thing is really full. I'm using a knockoff Elizabeth Ward storage system, by the way, for my drills. I finished the symbol. That's really good. I'm gonna continue diamond painting though after this WIP and chat. But yeah, let me know. And now I take out the little spout here and just pour them back in without them flying everywhere. Oh, that's so fun. I mean, the Diamond Art Club one does that too, but for the Diamond Art Club one, I actually have it behind me. I added new washi tape on it so that it could have the same, you know, method as, oh yeah, it's still hard to open because it's new, as this one. I had the washi tape method on my Diamond Art Club one for months now, but I had the same washi tape there for months. So I finally decided to change it. Because it was about darn time. So yeah, guys, let me know what you thought about my WIP and chat. Did you guys get the Mrs. Butter D Valentine's kit? Did you guys get the Miss Holly mystery kit? Have you ever done a mystery kit before, or is it your first time, just like me, doing a mystery kit? Did you guys get the Aria Illustrations Valentine's Fairy one? Let me know. But yeah, let me know if you like the subject of everything that I spoke about. Oh, I put a little too many drills in here. And yeah, you know what to look forward in the next week from me. And yeah, I could continue the WIP and chat, but I'm gonna stay within my 1 hour range. So now I don't have a positive quote necessarily to end the WIP and chat with. It's more so the man in charge of the recovery meetings, he's super sweet. When we had the gratitude meeting, he sent us an email with something to read. So we read it together out loud, and I told him to send it to me because it really resonated with me. So I wanted to read that for you guys.
So I'm just gonna open it. Okay. So the title is I Am Thankful. The author is unknown, and it says, I am thankful for the wife who says it's hot dogs tonight because she is home with me and not with someone else. For the husband who is on the sofa, who is being a couch potato because he is home with me and not out at the bars. For the teenager who is complaining about doing dishes because that he or she is at home, not on the streets. For the taxes that I pay because it means that I am employed. For the mess to clean after a party because it means that I have been surrounded by friends. For the clothes that fit a little too snug because it means I have enough to eat. For my shadow that watches me work because it means I am in the sunshine. For a lawn that needs mowing, windows that need cleaning, and gutters that need fixing because it means that I have a home. For all the complaining I hear about the government because it means that we have freedom of speech. For the parking spot I find at the far end of the parking lot because it means I am able to walk and that I have been blessed with transportation. For my huge heating bill because it means I am warm. For the lady behind me in church that sings off key because it means that I can hear. For the pile of laundry and ironing because it means that I have clothes to wear. For weariness and aching muscles at the end of the day because it means I have been capable of working hard. For the alarm that goes off in the early morning hours because it means that I am alive. Finally, far too much email because it means I have friends who are thinking of me. So let me know what you guys think of that. I love it. So our topic was grateful. Not yesterday, but the week before. And yeah, we read that. Like, it's so beautiful. It really resonated with me. I found it super touching because no matter if something is negative, there's always a positive to it. So that's what I took away from it personally. And it's true. Everything that it's said, it's so darn true. Like, I almost feel like reading it again. But I have it right next to me. So yeah, I asked him to send it to me, and he did in an email. And it makes you think, and it just makes you think about things, yeah, that you're grateful for. And just like, if there's something negative, well, there's something positive too, all the time. And so I was saying earlier, I like to stay positive. I like to make others happy, others laugh, and just try to make them see the positive side of things when they're just in a negative situation and they don't see a positive situation. So I am super touched by that email, and that's why I asked him to send it to me. So let me know what you guys think of it. Do you guys agree with what it says? Does it make you think of what you're grateful for? And that will be the closing question. What are you grateful for? Who are you grateful for? So I'm going to ask you guys to name 3 things you are grateful for. We were actually asked to name like a food we were grateful for, a place we were grateful for, and just other things. So like, you can think of a person, you could think of a thing, you can think of a food. I'll give you guys some similar questions. And I truly hope you enjoyed my WIP and chat. I hope you guys can go give some love and support to my other videos as well. And you guys, like I said, know what is coming up for my next videos. And I'm going to be continuing to do diamond painting videos all the time. If you did like the WIP and chat, please give it a thumbs up. leave a comment down below, share it if you'd like, and I hope you guys will come back to my next videos. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not forgetting to say anything, because I know in a lot of my previous videos that I just posted, like today, yesterday, I forgot to welcome the new subscribers and to thank the ones returning. So yeah, that made me feel bad. Oh dear, I have 2 blues here and I don't have the DMC number, and now I'm wondering. Okay, no, we're good. Whew, I got worried for a second. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anything, because when I go to edit, I'm like, oh darn, I forgot to say this, I forgot to say that. But if I did forget to say something, I'll just do a voiceover so that I don't continue rambling like I don't know what I'm talking. I'm like, I hate when I ramble. I hate when I often say or when I can't find my words, and I hate when I do that. So yes, I'm hoping to have this WIP and chat up for you guys tomorrow. I have to create a thumbnail for it, and and then I have to edit my little intro for it. So it's still kind of a lot of work just to do a WIP and chat, and thankfully I have that external hard drive, so if I don't have storage for some reason, well, I'll be able to back things up on it. Backing it up. Sorry. So I'm so happy I finally started this kit. And okay, I'm rambling again, guys. I really apologize. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope you had a wonderful week. See, I was forgetting to say something like that. And yeah, join me in my next videos. You guys take care. You stay positive, stay warm out there. Love your support. Thank you for all the beautiful comments that you guys leave all the time. It means so very much to me. Take care. I will see you in the next one. Bye.